Now then, people, good evening. Welcome back to the Just Joe football show. It's been a minute. Even though I got 2 videos out today, it feels like I've not really done much today. But I've been active. Sorry, might not be a long one tonight. I've been active. Been at football training with my daughter, obviously. Went to see a friend and then came here. Did what I needed to do and then jumped on here at 10 o'clock. Hope you're all right. Smash me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. It's late night Leeds vibe. We're in the cut. We're here to talk about the latest Leeds United news, and it has been a good day. It's been a very good day for this Leeds United fan anyway. We've signed Gabriel Gudmundsson. We have given the hometown boy, just a hometown boy, living in a lonely world, Mr. Samuel of Byram, a new 1-year deal, just 1 year, going to be back up, right back and left back, and we'll probably still get another fullback, so I'm cool with that. He deserves it. He deserves a crack at the Prem. We've seen some other links as well, which we'll go through. Livakovic is the latest goalkeeper to be linked from Fenerbahce. I would take him in a heartbeat. He's a top-class goalkeeper. He's been linked, but it seems to me Leeds United are putting so many feelers out when it comes to these goalkeepers. Livakovic, Milinkovic-Savic, Perry, Darman, Zentner, Pope. We did try for Pope. We know this now, right? Because Keith Downey's come out and said Leeds have tried to get him. So we tried to get Pope as well. So there's so many. I want them to just hurry up and pick one, so we know who our goalkeeper's going to be. Also, another bit of information was... 1 second. I don't know if that's from before. Let me just get my news thing up. You can see it going across the bottom. Everton would be interested in signing Jack Harrison on a free transfer. However, the implications of cutting a deal or paying up Harrison's contract would have PSR implications for Leeds. I don't get it. Pope that's come from Pope, and I don't know if they've misquoted him on "Don't Go to Bed Just Yet" or there's been an article produced. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a little bit confusing, that one. Joe Donahue as well did a piece where he said that we are fans of Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. However, the Serbian, he's got plenty of interest, and player is unlikely to choose Leeds. For me, it feels a little bit like the club are saving face with some of these deals. Any deal that they feels could be tricky, they're making sure it's known in the press. Do you know what I mean? So we've had same with Diarra, same with Stack, and every single narrative when we hear of like links and we get excited, it's like, yeah, we like this player. However, you know what I mean? And it almost feels like, I don't know, maybe they just sorry, I am really sorry. It's been a long day today. Maybe they're just, I don't know, tempering expectations, and they all, like, if they all came off, then it's a win. But it does feel a little bit like that with some of the deals. Yeah, so we're going to get stuck into your comments, and then we'll have a look into some more in-depth on the news. Alfie says, here 30 minutes early because I love these late-night Leeds videos. Big up to you, mate. Smash a like and subscribe. First to hit the likes. I'm really sorry. Was going to have an early night looking like a snack and a late night Leeds instead. Big up to you, Jake. Let's go buy our keeper next. Go big and get Savic, yeah. Be a toss-up. Livakovic, 30-year-old, though. Top keeper, though. Very good keeper. Apparently. We'll get into the report, but let's have a look what your comments are saying. Very happy for Byram. I think it's the right move by the club. You know what you're going to get from him if he's ever needed. Agreed, Alfie. David says MPs are trying to get more free-to-air football matches on TV. Good, that's good. Sam Byram, the man who put Bale in his pocket, Leeds United through and through. Top-class lad too. Come on, Joe, lad, get them chores done. We need a little giddy celebration. Long stuff, then the keeper, then the sugar and spice, and we're good to give it a go. Yeah, 100% agreed. The Yorkshire Dangler said, some good business being done by the club. Let's hope they get Longstaff over the line. All Leeds, aren't we? I think they will. Big up to Kieran Walker. He says, big up, Joe, lad. Little quote for you. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but actually you've been planted. Keep going, mate. I love that. That is very good, actually. Yeah, I really like that, actually. Evening all, says Marcus. Joe back again, putting in the work. We always do, man. You know that. We do in the transfer window. The self-proclaimed hardest working man in the YouTube game. Great interview with Byram. So emotional and grateful for his second chance at the club. Absolute credit to himself and the club. And this is why I never understand why this is why I never understand the negativity around it. Like, he must be sold. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Yeah, mad, innit? The dressing gown's making a comeback. No. And Q porn lighting. These signings are not even Ipswich level. Do the 49ers think Leeds are playing in the SPL? They seem like good signings for Rangers. I disagree, mate, but you're entitled to your opinion. Any more signings this week? It's getting interesting now. Still, we need more than 4, mate, if I'm being honest. And I think we'll get more than 4. Can't help but feeling our recruitment is a little unambitious. We've only bought defenders, folks. Defenders, they're not going to excite you. We've bought a left back. We've bought a centre back. We've bought a backup centre back. We've re-signed Byram. We've got Metcha because he was on a free. We haven't added the sugar and spice yet, as people have said. I mean, that's just crazy. Again, you're entitled to your opinion. But Jacobiol is an international, locked up England at the Euros. Also, has just come on the back of playing for Udinese in Serie A, not the Championship, Serie A. Bornau has just come on the back of playing in Germany, Bundesliga, again, not Champo. And Gabriel Gudmundsson's just come on the back of playing Champions League football for Lille in Ligue 1, again, not Champo signings. I'm actually happy Byram is staying. I give him a 2-year. He's only got 1 year, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. Because the club know they're not going to mess about this group. You know, I'm allowed to be sentimental. The club are not. We saw that with Firpo, and I think it'll be the same with Byram after a year. Yeah, look, we'll be improving in a year's time if we're still in the Premier League, so we'll assess it then, Sam, you know. But he gets a year in the Premier, and I'm all right with that. Plenty of money left in the pot, and I think the big name signings will have to wait for our position, see who doesn't get to. We've still got free loans as well. Don't forget this fact as well, folks. Good solid signings at the minute. Bulking the squad up. Need some real quality next in the goalkeeper and striker positions. Yeah, definitely. You can't judge till at least September so far. I'm happy. 100%. Yeah, we've still to get that. We will get that. 100% big striker and goalkeeper needed. And I mean, seriously good. The market for nines is it's threadbare. I won't lie to you. There's talk that obviously Muniz, Beto as well, apparently on Sky Sports, I'm not sure who reported it, someone did, said that Everton would be willing to listen to offers for Beto. So maybe something can be done there with Harrison. No updates on that, mate, at all. Not that I've seen anyway. Big up to Ollie. We are building a really good squad. Hopefully Savic, Perry, Longstaff, Stark, Muniz can come too. You don't want Milinkovic, Savic and Perry. You don't want them both. But I think Longstaff will be done by the end of the week as well. And I'm over the moon with that signing as well. I don't see how signing journey players. Who have we signed who's a journey player? Who have we signed who's a journey player, Woody? Let me know. I think after Longstaff and such, I think Hamer and Muniz, I think we might go more ambitious than Hamer, if I'm honest. Criticising our signings when I would bet money you not even see them play. I'm sure our scouting team has a bit more knowledge on the European market than you. Yeah, therefore. We better not spend 50. I'm here, bro. I'm here. DCL is going to Newcastle, apparently. There you go. Good evening, Just Joe family. We've got Jack Denton. Yes, Joe, major big up. Loving the late nights. Been good when it's like a podcast to go to sleep with. Big up. Cheers, man. Oh, yeah, he's crazy. But I did tell you, remember yesterday I've mentioned Nicholas Jackson. Pedro and Delap are killers. He will struggle. Of course, he's great for the side, but I didn't watch the game, but I saw a clip on Twitter where he could have squared it to Cole Palmer, and he didn't. I told you, we're not going to get him, of course, but I did say to you just yesterday, I think they'll want Rid soon. Other news, Boyer signs to Porto. Boyer signs. I saw that. Do you know what I was thinking when I thought that Borna Souza? Because I'm actually looking forward to seeing that Borna Souza at Palace, because we were linked to him a lot of times. We are meeting to discuss whether we are going to pay the release clause. Man United are interested. Who's this in response to? Sorry, mate. Love late night Leeds when she's in bed. Why is DJ announcement not happened yet? Yeah, maybe it did. No, it mustn't have. I got banned on Wacko for telling some. Hey God. Free transfer, I would accept. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to have a look at this. I don't know where the Popey things come from. I'm not sure if he's been misquoted. Love the walkabouts and your professional discussions. Thank you very much, Mr. Whitesnake. I love you and your partner, Karen, and your daughter. So big up to you, man. Dan from TSB was saying earlier that the club briefed the journos and pretty much make sure they put that to temper expectations. Yeah, figures, done it? It figures. Everton welcoming offers for Beto. It was yourself, Kershaw, that let me know, weren't it, bro? Thank you, Gary. Try my best. So we have... I didn't see the second part of that. We do have a scouting report booked in this week. Now, due to work and commitments the other two lads have, it's going to be at 10 o'clock on Thursday. So that's when the next time we could fit it in. So it's going to be 10 o'clock on Thursday, the next scouting report. And we're going to be looking at number 10s. Don't forget as well, because I've just had to remind myself, we're doing Wayman's wild card. So I've got to come up with a number 10 as well. So watch this space on that one. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Wayman's wild card. I'll just go with him. I won't. I'll have a look. I'll try. Yeah. So we'll watch this space. You've seen Bamford beefed up. I did see that. Mate, if you genuinely... So this is the point in it. If you're discrediting the signings we're making and you want Cooper from Sheffield United, it's not. No way. We need 6 after Longstaff. There's a long way to go. Cheers very much for your kind words, Sam. Different strokes for different folks, isn't it? Everyone has their favourites. How do I think Leeds will do? I'm going to go for between 15th and 17th. 1 year then coach. Big up for that. Yes, same. I don't give a schmidt. Tell them Brozier on loan. See, this is what I mean. You ain't got Scooby-Doo. I'm sorry. Football's about opinions. Brozier has not been good for a while and has been broken. He's had so many loans. This shows the knowledge is just not there. For me, bro. Again, football is about opinions. People need to chill and have some trust in 49ers, like Joe says. Yeah, big up. I trust them right now. Heard Everton are offering 7 million. I don't know where the free thing came from. It's mad. I don't think anybody was. Definitely not. It was just pre-season, comeback, testing. That's all that was. Big up to you, Chris Pilmore, all the way from York. Hi, Joe. Great to see the late ones in. Don't give the hate. Yeah, I've had a lot of that, so don't worry, I won't be. Bit late to the stream, but let's go, Joe. Big up to you. For me, it's been nearly non-stop good news. Lots of moves made and lots of transfers completed. 100%. Loving the show, Joe. Thank you. Who do you think is next in the door? I think it will be Sean Longstaff by the end of the week. I'm not, mate. I'm not. I work them, don't I? Because obviously I do the watch-alongs and that. Lockie's done a good good analysis on Gudmundsson. Go check him out. You know where he locks it off, man. He's amazing. Broja had one good season, yeah. Had loans, not done well. Didn't work playing, not good. Probably Sarah, yeah. Brosef, I think we're actually cooking. If we get 2 midfielders for under 20, that would leave us. Yeah, we've got really smart business. Really smart business for me. Longstaff, then Vanya. What about Levarkovic, though? Very good. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. I have done tonight. We're all caught up in the chat. Right, let's have a look what's been said then. Specifically, let's get into specifics. So, yeah, Gabriel Gudmundsson, he said, it's a dream for me. It's a dream for me. I love that drill top he's wearing, by the way, and that'll be something I will also be acquiring. That is for sure. Thank you very much, Adam. I don't want to keep you too late, not least because I'm knackered and tomorrow I've got to be at the school for my son for a meeting about what they plan to do for him going into year 2. And I can imagine myself getting into debates because it's challenging. So yeah, I've got that in the morning. I've got him after school on a Wednesday as well. So yeah. Gudmundsson, Leeds are delighted to announce he has joined from French club side Lille for an undisclosed fee, subject to a work permit and international clearance. So there's that. Scum for Savic, apparently. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So let's just... Sorry, I've lost my train of thought there. I can tell I'm tired. Right, okay. So he's penned a 4-year deal, which will keep him at Ellen Road until 2029. So we are paying 10, 4-year deal, 2.5 million over that time. Yeah, happy days. The left back becomes the 4th signing. 26-year-old makes the switch from Lille. He played 45 times last season across all competitions, including 9 games in the Champions League, where he helped Lille to reach 7th place in the league and reach in the round of 16. Deployed in different roles down the flank. He's got great defensive qualities and also can, impress further up the pitch as well. He played the likes of Juve, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, etc. Versatile fullback, can play on the wing as well if needed, but is predominantly a defender. He's got international recognition, having played 15 times for Sweden as well. And he's our 4th summer signing, so happy days with that one. Big news for the club. We've also, of course, re-signed Samuel Byram, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. Even if it is just for the year, it's happy days by me. Levarkovic, though. Levarkovic is another one. This is coming from Asmarcha. They say Leeds United have offered Fenerbahce 7 million for him. World-renowned goalkeeper, Dominik Levarkovic. Fenerbahce want close to 12 to 13 million euros. Leeds have offered 7. We'll see what happens. Sunderland, Villa, Chelsea, and Arab clubs are also keeping an eye on him. I don't see Chelsea going for him, if I'm honest. Got Petrovic. I don't know why they don't just use Petrovic, but hey, it is what it is. They're all about quick wins, aren't they, with the money and all that sort of stuff. Have we been linked to any forwards? Yes, there have been 2 really solid, I would say. Beto was first, then Rodrigo Muniz. Joe Donoghue on the goalkeeper situation obviously will have spoke to the club. In Italy, we have obviously inquired about Milinkovic-Savic. That goes without saying. Leeds are not understood to have submitted an offer to Torino, though, who finished 11th, although we are in the market for a goalkeeper. Additionally, in his piece, he does say that expenditure on a goalkeeper at the price quoted for Milinkovic-Savic, which is 20-odd million, or 18 million, 21 million euros, may be impacted by the fact the club are yet to sell any first-team squad members this summer. And United do anticipate outgoing business, but it is yet to come to fruition. So again, needing to get money in the door. Who's that likely to be? Melier? Maybe even Caldalo could go to a championship club. No defenders unless Strout, but I can't see it. We're already light there. Gruev could go. If we Gruev could go if we losing train of thought, man. I'm tired. Gruev could go if we bring in Stack. And I think Joseph. What I found quite interesting, like Joseph's still away. He posted some photos of him getting his hair done today. Can do what you want. No problem with that. But he's not back. And I think a young lad who didn't start, who started last season and felt like ended up being on the bench and ended up being like third choice by the end. I think he should be back. Now, of course, you're allowed time off, but Willie Nonto also played in the 21s. Willie Nonto also left in the same stage, and he's back. So I don't know. Read into that what you will. This is me just guesswork, but I think you'd be back. Like Mr. Dodo said, you know, you want to prove a point. You're young. You know, I started the season as 9. I've lost my place. I'm coming back. The Euros work great for me, regardless of what people said about a tapping. The Euros work great for me. I missed a pen. You know, I didn't start one game, this sort of stuff. And I'm not just throwing shade at, but my point is, I don't understand why he's not back. When Nonto was exactly the same. And Ramazani, I think, will stay. Someone mentioned Aronson. I think, look, I know people won't like this. I think we'll be daft to get rid of him because of his energy. He shouldn't be starting. I don't want him to start, but Aronson off the bench isn't a bad thing for Leeds United. So, yeah. But the Joseph one, I think he will be sold. And, yeah, it might be Betis that come for Matteo. I think that one will be done. What's dog barking at? I know that won't. I know that won't go down well in the fan base, but I think he will leave. So, what else? I'm getting tagged in stuff while I'm live. What's this? Vanya Milinkovic-Savic. What's this one? When's this for? 8th of July, 9:57 p.m. He's on the short list for Leeds goalkeeper position. The management will meet soon to decide whether to pay the release clause, which is around 18 million. Napoli aren't pushing forward, while interest from Man United and Monaco persists. That was just 3 minutes before I came live, folks. I know there's talk of Man United, right? But where's the money at? Where's the money at for them? They've already spunked a lot of it, you know. And they'd have to get rid of the calamity in goal, because they'll also have PSR problems. So if Leeds United hit the button, big up to Jakanji who's tagged me in that. If they have hit the button, what's this here now as well? Dimasio, what's this one? So Napoli, new keeper. Who's this? Let's have a look. For the goal, Napoli is working on Noah Atabulo, a German goalkeeper born in 2002 from Freiburg. So they're not going for Vanya now. So that's Napoli out of the race. So that's them. That's Napoli out of the race. They're already inquiring about another goalkeeper. So if we can hit that release clause, get it done, right? That's what it's about. Yeah, Bamford looking Heno. Adam. What was that? Oh, Adam Pope's also now. Why is Adam Pope like Just copy. Oh, rough trans. Adam Pope's just tweeted the same tweet, but just translated it. I love it. Go on, Pope. Wonder if he's been asked to get on the transfer hype. I love that from Pope. Yeah, so he's just basically translated it and tweeted it. So yeah, look, Leeds management, just push the button, man. Push the button. Definitely. So yeah. Big up. Sorry, I'm just having a look. Yeah, Napoli out at race for Vanya now, you would imagine. Big up to. Yeah, that's good. I love him, me. Yeah, that's literally what's happened, isn't it? Most pointless thing. It's genuinely, because I was like, oh, someone's tagged me in this. It's just translate. What's this? Easy Joe, get yourself out to see Donny. Him and his missus will get you onto some yoga. They're a great couple. Donny used to book me to DJ at District Bar in Leeds. Top boy. Donny who? What are you saying? I'll get out there. Yeah, defo. Yeah, maybe. What did Burnley pay for Trafford? Around about that, I think. Around about that. C word Chelsea. What's been said? I don't know. It's people. Why won't it go down? Well, all due respect, he's been shite. Don't like being negative towards it. It won't go down with certain sections of the fan base, but yeah, we'll wait and see, won't we? He might be back tomorrow. Donny is a member of your channel. Donny. Where's he at? I mean, if he wants to invite me to wherever he is to do yoga, I'm all for it, man. Has anyone found Leeds media team yet? They seem to have gone missing. There's some new videos out. Oh, Donny Keys. I do know Donny Keys. Bloody hell, yeah, Donny Keys. He's got the face. I do know Donny Keys. My bad. He's in Portugal, I think. Did he say Portugal before? I swear he did. Let's have a look. Donny Keys, yeah, Veganos. Sorry, I do remember Portugal, Donny C. Yeah. Selling Matteo would be easy profit and he will never be starting. I think so. I agree. My point was the signing Byram and Gudmundsson will not want to play in the champ, or not that they are good enough to do so. You're just being silly now, aren't you, mate? Just being silly now for clicks. We get it. Watch TV, man. Go watch TV. Do you know, this is what's wrong with football as well, by the way, because Chelsea have now progressed to the final. Yeah. They've now earned 80 million. 80 million via the Club World Cup. And that's why this competition won't go. They have now earned 80 million, $110 million to get to the final. If they win the trophy, they'll get an extra 7.5. So they could be nearly on for 100 million. So that there means that João Pedro's played for. You know, he's paid for. Delap paid for. It's mad. It's mad. It's wrong. It's wrong is what it is, to be honest. Yeah. Mad. It's not good, is it? Paid for Pedro and Delap. Yeah, I mean, it's all right if you're in it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it was Daniel O'Connor. No, I watched it at the start, bro. But yeah, I agree as well, Jack. Football is slowly dying. Yeah, it's over the last 4 years, innit? Joe, you can have like 6 non-English clubs loans. This is a complete fact. Big up, mate. Big up. I thought it was only 4 in the Prem. Might be right though, mate. You might be right. Metcha, Piro, Bamford, whoever we bring in, don't see place for. Yeah, I agree, Jake. I agree. I'm quite surprised people coming round to that as well now. Yeah, man. Burnley spent 75 million already. Well, listen, they've lost players as well. Will lose players, and I did see that Tottenham are interested in Maximin Estev. Now, Egan Riley has already left. He's gone to Strasbourg. Trafford will go to Newcastle, and Maxim Estev could be on his way to Spurs. So that defence that kept so many clean sheets, that triangle, the Bermuda Triangle, when you got close to it, you know, you disappeared. You were never scoring goals. That there, done. You know, so struggle for them. How are you feeling tonight? Congrats on Sprite. I missed it. Yeah, I'm good, John. Honestly, I'm good. Been a good day. I spent it with my daughter, mate. We went and got. Well, I went in. She's got Air Force Ones. He measures her feet. She was wearing 3.5. She's a 4.5. I said, "How the fuck are they not hurting you?" And he goes, "Oh, it's because they'll have expanded and stuff." Hell knows. So I ended up buying her some fucking boots, some boots and some trainers. It's not so. Yeah, 80 quid lighter. And don't really have the money to be honest, but I was hoping to Klarna him, and then he went, "Oh, with it being outlet, you can't Klarna." But I was too embarrassed to go. You're gonna have to put some back, so I had to pay for him. Do you ever get like that? That like anxiety when queues behind you and that, and I went, "Oh, it don't matter, mate." He walked out. Oh no. Honestly, man. And I'm gonna let you. So, this I'm too old for this, right? I'm too old for this, but I do need it. I'm gonna show you. Big up to Darren or Dillo, whoever it is. So, with my new gear that I've got, the gimbal and the mics and stuff, I need something to put them in because I've been putting them in my pocket, and it's like it's all a bit. Did he go to Marseille? Sorry, not. It's all getting a bit mad. So, yeah. And I thought, what can I put them in? What can I put them in? So we're in the Nike store, and I'm thinking I'm Klarna-ing it. So I've got the trainers. I've got the thing. I'm thinking I'm Klarna-ing this, so it don't matter. 18 quid. I thought, fuck it, I'll get it, man, because it's perfect size. You know, to put my camera stuff in and that for when I'm doing the things. Well, I look like I'm shotting. What you after, mate? You after? Oh, yeah. What is it? Well, I look like I'm shotting, but it is a perfect fit. You know what I mean, for my stuff. So yeah. I know it. I know I'm 37. But yeah. What you after? Yeah. Brands on mics. Do you know what I mean? But it's ideal for what I need. It is ideal for what I need. I can't lie to you. So, yeah, it's got several compartments and that. Yeah, what's going trapping, man? You got the thing. But yeah, it was either that or a fanny pack. So I went for this. But I do know I'm 37, but I don't care because I can just whip my stuff out then. Do you know what I mean? Because honestly, I've had my gimbal, my mics, my phone, my car keys, dog lead, shit bags, all in my pockets. And it's just too much. And I wear shorts, so, you know, at least now. Do you know what I mean? So allow me, yeah? Please allow me. John the Roads. It's not a purse, it's a European. Joe selling bushweed grass clippings. Yeah, I remember bushweed. Me and my mates, when we were younger, we had bushweed. It's terrible to smoke. So, big up Kev, by the way, and his ma. We went to his ma's and we banged it all in cookies I swear to God, because it was all just mixed in. This was when I haven't smoked weed since I was about 18, and obviously I'm 37 now. Don't do drugs, kids, by the way. But I remember having them space cakes, man. My God, it knocked me out. But that was only rubbish bushweed. So imagine having it with the like when you go to Amsterdam and that'd be mental. Oh, mate, we had like a bin bag of the stuff. It was terrible, by the way, just to smoke. It was terrible. So it was like, bang it in a thing. And, yeah, mad. But mad times, what you do in your youth, innit? It's mad. I'd love to go to the dam, mate, to be honest, but I've never, ever been. Had them in school. I had a shit in school toilet and teachers thought someone had smoked in there. Stinks of weed for days. Quality. There you go. Oh, Joe, I'm 45. I've got a man bag for when I walk the dog. £2.65 Amazon. All that were 18, but I thought I was getting it on a Klarna, didn't I? God. I'm sure, mate. I'm sure. Definitely sure. Mad times. Anyway, we always have a little bit of fun on an evening, don't we? Listen, folks, I'm gonna shoot because I am tired. But yeah, the big updates today. Gudmundsson signs. Happy days. Next, Longstaff. Sam Byram gets an extra year. Well deserved. Leeds apparently have offered Fenerbahce 7 million for Livakovic. Adam Pope's out here translating tweets and telling us that Everton want Harrison on a free. And Joe Donoghue, as he continues to do all window, kills us with the dagger and says, Leeds like Vanja, but they don't think they can get him. But we'll see. We'll see, won't we? If we exercise the release clause, then let's talk to Vanja. Anyway, listen, have a good evening. Thanks as always for tuning in. I love you all. Thanks for the support today. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what that looks like yet, to be honest, because I'm quite boom, but I'll be here. I'll be here at some point. I'm going on Don Hassam's channel at 5 o'clock if you fancy that. Big up to my man Hassam. And don't forget, if you're into the scouting report, 10 o'clock Thursday is the next one. And we're going to be looking at number 10s. No, Luke, still waiting for the piano to go, man, honestly. I've been a little bit lax, to be honest with. I get like that sometimes in terms of odd jobs and that. Sometimes I'll be all over them, and then next time I'll you let your dinner plates pile up, you let the washing pile up. It is what it is, man. Yeah. In a bit, broski. Yeah, man. Thanks. Night, Sarah. Night, everyone. And I will see you all tomorrow. Love for the love. Peace out.